The first competitive outing for a fighter from the tunnel at Gallen under coach Kieran Brady. We have Senan Donnelly in the white trunks. And he's squaring off with Gorea, Moldovan opponent representing SPG Charlestown. He's in the black.
Yeah, and he had a huge overhand right to start there, Paul, but...
They're trading early. K1 action here, folks. No ground game needed.
Ion seems a lot more comfortable with his hands than he does with his legs.
Yeah, he wants to fight in boxing range, and Donnelly's just playing from that bit further out.
And Donnelly seems a bit the opposite, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm liking Donnelly's use of fakes and feints so far.
I'm liking the two boys shadow boxing directly across from us here on the crowd, Paul. Don't know if you can see them.
I do now that you mention it, yeah.
Yeah.
They're very animated, a couple of keen supporters. Heavy leg kick there by Donnelly. Oh, big shot to the body, opens up top then for Gorea. It's been an interesting round, this.
Yeah, even the impact of a lot of these shots, you can start to see it maybe taking the toll on the torso. And
he likes that jab to the body, Gorea, doesn't he?
He doesn't mind those straights either to the head.
That was nice. That was beautifully timed. He's got Donnelly just recharging a little bit after a busy round.
We'll see if he can keep the pace up as such over the course. But his power in the first is something to behold there.
Yeah.
And a great, you know, we can assume that, we can rightfully assume that neither of these two are going to be going down fully fledged K1 careers. This is potentially stepping stones towards MMA.
Yeah, but both coming from MMA gyms.
Exactly, you know, and Kieran Brady has been doing a lot of good work further up the road in the tunnel, and then a lot of those guys do come down to train in Team Towers as well. But, you know, like you've got Alex Fagan or Dean Fagan there in the corner alongside Owen Roddy. So this is the way a lot of guys should be going through the systems. You know, we see them competing at jiu-jitsu tournaments, K1 events, boxing events.
Yeah, it's a great way to rack up that experience in a cage.
Ultimately transition into amateur mixed martial arts.
That leg kick and that check left hook are two of Donnelly's best shots. Gorea is just feeling a little more confident and stepping into range a little bit more now. He's a little hesitant in the opening minutes.
I'm trying to involve Gareth in the fight here as well, but look for Paul.
Testing his footwork, yeah. Gorea is staying right on his opponent now. He's not really giving him any chance to dictate where the fight takes place, and Donnelly needs to do a little bit more of that. He needs some more feints to get his opponent moving backwards, put him in reverse just like that. Not allow himself to be walked down. Oh, big right hand, big right hand. We're going to get a standing 8 count here. That was a huge right hand by Gorea. He's clearly got power, doesn't he?
Yeah, it was nearly like a laboured knockdown as well. You know, the one that's like the body goes dead.
Yeah, you can see it ran right through him and took his legs out from underneath him.
130 left here, Paul. So as the current resident K1 expert sitting at this table, what are we looking out for in the rest of this round here?
Well, Donnelly needs to get a little bit of respect back here. He's letting Gorea walk him forward now, and like I said, he started off the fight unsure whether to step into that boxing range. Now he's got no problem doing it. because when you start landing heavy shots and having an effect on your opponent, that kind of lights a fire under you to do a bit more. That's a heavy leg kick there from Donnelly. Lovely work. But a big round for Gorea there. Could be all square going into the third, I think.
I think so.
So a big third round in store here. These guys could be all square going in, and Gorea will certainly be brimming full of confidence after putting his opponent down. Both fighters winning a round apiece, but if I'm not mistaken, a knockdown gives you an automatic 10-8 in K1, and this is over. This is over. The 10-8 is irrelevant because, my goodness, Ian Gorea just...
You walked him onto that left high kick very, very nicely, Paul.
That was spectacular. This kid's got some power in his hands and also in his feet by the look of things. Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes after 14 seconds of the third and final round. Your winner by knockout, Ian Gorea!